Hey everybody, this is Glidercat, and it's time to play. We are back in the Crust. I'm playing the latest demo. It's currently it should be available in Steam either as this video posts or within a couple days. Let's see. We had a news item that just came up actually between episodes. It says, breaking news, global humanitarian crisis. Director, our data indicates that resource supply lines from nearly all regions of Earth have been disrupted due to the lunar explosion. At this moment, billions are in desperate need of our assistance, and any resources we can provide will have significant impact. Therefore, our immediate priority should be to construct a landing platform, and once completed, we can strategize our next steps and continue our relief efforts more effectively. Interesting. So we get to send stuff back down to Earth. All right, let's get back to it. I have the game paused. Let's put it back on play. We need to examine the repeater. We sent the rover out last episode. Let's head up to this view and see where the rover is. It's on its way to the repeater. And then they want us to unlock the conveyor belt and connect modules with the conveyor. Let's do that. Head underneath. We're 80%. 80%, or was that 50%? 50% through the research on conveyors. Let's go ahead and speed up time a bit. Meanwhile, our drones are shuttling resources between our miner, our refiner, and our melting furnace. We should see our iron counts, or steel counts increasing. Yeah, awesome. Okay, forced collaboration. The repeater was severely damaged after the explosion. The central console reported total system failure and shut down. But Rover's examination helped uncover a few surviving storage drives with data, as well as valuable resources. Oh, so check it out. We got some different kinds of science as a result of sending the rover out. Pretty cool. We'll take it. 75% through the tech research. Now that we have some steel...
While we have found enough useful data, there are also enough valuable resources for us to pick up. I would suggest that we don't get in touch with Crust until we get them out.
Mr. Ratchet, are you fully aware of the gravity of our situation and the current events? Nor do we even have anything to carry it with. This rover is not capable of carrying cargo.
Very much so, Alice. And we need those resources now more than ever. And I'm sure my drones can fix this piece of junk. It's a pathfinder.
Ledger, what is it this time? Buying back shares in old movie theaters to sell to trust funds once more?
Good one, Alice. Director, the explosion on the moon has caused a disruption in the logistics of supply to Earth. As a result, the market is in panic with prices of lunar resources skyrocketing. If we can find a way to sell these resources to Earth, we have the potential to not only recover our investments, but also generate significant profits.
Great. So what's the next plan? Reinvest the super profits into buying the real estate when there's blood in the streets? Director, the Earth needs resources now, but that's no reason to profit from tragedy. And even if we were going to do this, how do we reach the Earth? The explosion disrupted all the logistics.
Mr. Ledger has already contacted us. Crust is ready to deliver contracted supplies to Earth at the standard fee. Now, almost all of our contractors are experiencing a shortage of raw materials, so we will find a way to make it happen. To do this, you need to build a landing platform. It allows you to load cargo capsules and send them into orbit. With all the surrounding circumstances, we don't advise you to pass up this opportunity. This crisis is sure to be taken advantage of by someone.
He even went behind our backs and contacted Crust. Ledger, if humanity intact had market shares, you'd be at a steady zero.
Well, when the stock market starts trading sarcasm, Alice, you're sure to make some profit. I'm doing what's necessary to ensure the company's survival. It's in our mutual interest. Director, Alice makes a valid point, but if we don't seize this opportunity amidst the crisis, someone else surely will. How will the company survive if our moon mission fails completely?
Director, sending some resources to Earth is indeed a great idea. Moreover, it presents us with a unique opportunity for a remarkable PR campaign. While corporations are spending billions on advertising, we can generate significant coverage, even for supplies of steel and concrete. Profitability doesn't always come solely from direct revenue. Director, sending some resources to Earth is indeed a great idea. Moreover, it presents us with a unique opportunity for a remarkable PR campaign. While corporations are spending billions on advertising, we can generate significant coverage even for supplies of steel and concrete. Profitability doesn't always come solely from direct revenue.
All right, while these guys are bickering, I'm trying to figure out what we want to do next. All right, I think we have the conveyor stuff researched, and now we are researching increased extractor regolith yield. I just queued this up when we chose the conveyors. I'm going to let it go. We may have to stop that to do something else that the kind of demo wants us to do, but let's connect the modules with the conveyor and get that objective completed. We've got, let's see here, probably a right click, conveyors. Let's try this out. Okay. Install. We want that. Build all. Okay, looks like I may have missed like the very start of this thing. And you to you, build all. And let's see, there we go. So now drones don't have to transport that. That is the regolith going into the refiner, and let's put the regolith in, or the refined material. Oh, we're getting two things. Connect the extractor to the single refinery, and then to the smelting furnace. Let's look at the outputs. I'm wondering, is there a single output here? It doesn't really show us that there's two. Oh, it does show us there's two. There's one here and one there, right? Guessing. That looks the same as this, but this is the only one with a little output on it. Just wondering if we have to filter. Let's take a look at what we've got here. Conveyor, conveyor 2, conveyor 3, conveyor 4, underground conveyor, distributor. Distributor. I wonder if that's what we need. Landing platform, fix the cargo truck, connect the modules, help resources. Just wondering how we separate out the slag from the iron oxide. I've got the belt selected. They're giving me 3 places here. Let's just try this. See what we get.
You now have the capability to construct production chains. At this point, I'll hand you over to Ratchet and Alice. If things continue progressing like this, we might just have a chance to succeed.
Curious if this belt's gonna have mixed stuff on it. Does it tell us what's on the belt? It doesn't look like it. Iron oxide. Let's see, we're accumulating slag. The iron's being taken away and the slag is just sitting in the machine. We'll have to figure that out. Alright, unlock the landing platform. That is where? Turbo walls, underground conveyor, smart concrete factory, components factory, rolling mill. Are there different categories? Yep. Got 3 different tech trees here that I didn't notice. Fundamental, engineering, and social up here at the top of the screen. Landing platform right there. Let's get that queued up next. And then maybe we'll speed up time. I don't think there's any disadvantage to speeding up time. Very curious about the slag. I can't remember what we do with that. But maybe they're going to tell us. Let's look at production. Pressing modules, smelting furnace. With extractor. Yeah, we have all that stuff done. Logistics, landing platform, researching that. Not sure. Let's see if we can fix the cargo truck. I don't think we can. That was up here, I believe, right? It says not enough resources for repair. We need these components. Do I need to click something on this, though? Trigger it for repair. Fix the cargo truck. Not seeing anything. We have the iron, right? This thing says it needs steel. Oh, just click the big button. That may do it. Let's see how many building parts we have. Are those listed here? Yeah, we've got plenty. So that is underway. That's going to get repaired. No problems. When it says insufficient resource, it just means they haven't been delivered yet by the drones, but they're doing their thing now. We've got time sped up to 3 times speed. We got to get through this initial research, and then the next one will be the landing platform. What can we do in the meantime? Let's take a look at the tech tree while this is going. Curious where we get that that salvage technology. We got the landing platform, expedition control center. Allows you to send control vehicles outside of your base. Initially opens in communication channels for control. Surface scanner. Scan the immediate area for detailed mapping and compositional data. This must surface more of those little question marks and points of interest on the surface. Cool. Lift for conveyor belts. Allows you to move resources between underground and surface level at high speeds. Nice. The drones are just doing that now with the elevator. This is going to allow us to bridge the upper and lower levels. Cargo dock. Loading and unloading heavy vehicles. Vehicle factory. Flight control center. These look like performance upgrades here. We're in the fundamental category. Robot mining speed. Automatic repairs. Medium solar panel. That would be nice to research here soon. Electric generator, good old hydrocarbon generator, adapted to extreme conditions. Maybe we'll find some kind of fuel resource through mining. Salvage. Yeah, we want salvage, man. Upgrades robots by adding a tool to extract useful resources from rubber and rocks. Allows us to salvage ruins. And then a big storage. This is compelling. Why don't I just queue these up? I think we can undequeue them if we don't want them. We're just about done with the regolith yield.
Now send it to the repeater to fetch the resources we found.
Okay, looks like our truck is repaired. Let's see what this guy's doing here. How do you get powered? Looks like it's fully charged. Okay, leave the base. There it goes. I'll put us back on maybe double speed for a moment. It's just going to go to the border of the immediate area, and then I think we can access it from this map once he pops out of the immediate area. This guy, seems like we could send this guy exploring, right? Investigate. PCT Farhat. I have no idea what that is. We've got wreckage here and demolished structure and distress call. I'm sure the demo is going to lead us in a certain direction. We might be doing things out of turn, but we'll go with it. Landing platforms being researched right now. We're close to having that 82%. We've got lots of steel. We're starting to produce steel. What about doing storage? Well, these guys all need repairs, huh? Okay, looks like maintenance is going to be a thing. Kind of like Captain of Industry. Maybe we'll get a maintenance building. I think we saw on the tech tree there's some kind of maintenance drones or something that will do automatic repairs. How about mining? Do we have mining stuff designated? We don't. Let's keep mining. Widen out the area around us. Maybe we'll find some more nodes. Meanwhile, we can process that regolith. Curious about putting a storage here. Oh, not the extractor. This pressing module takes regolith. Let's see if we can get a storage building down. Bulk resources stores a lot of bulk resources of one type, and then we have a small one here. 512 units. This one doesn't say how many units. Plunk this guy down. I don't know if this needs power. It doesn't look like it. But I'm thinking maybe we can dump our regolith in there and then just pipe it into this guy. In fact, this guy could probably have his bricks going into a storage. Alright, research is almost done. Gonna get us the landing platform and we can kind of move forward with the story. Boom, we got it.
Research complete.
Logistics, landing platform. I'm guessing that goes up here. Let's pop it down next to this guy.
You can't build here.
There's a specific place you guys want it. Okay, the landing platform will allow you to execute contracts with Earth. Gotta be up here somewhere. Okay, it took it that time. And I believe this guy's gonna need power. We've got a power pole here that looks like it has one more connection to it, so we probably want to do another power pole. Boom, and then you... Oh, does this guy not take power? Okay. Looks like our rover found this point of interest. TCT Farhad. Amidst the desolate landscape, a solitary control tower stands tall. No evident signs of damage, yet the structure appears abandoned for quite some time. These control towers are mostly automated, with occasional presence of a small shift staff. However, no souls are in sight, nor is the staff rover. The emergency boxes are empty, leaving only the control computer data of significance. According to the records, a supply convoy was supposed to pass nearby, but it failed to reach its destination. Okay, this is getting us more science, so we're kind of discovering how we get science. Let's keep the rover moving. Like I said, we're probably doing it in advance of the story. Oh, let's get this guy to repair. Okay. Cargo truck. Start expedition. Ooh, I want... Heater. Gives resources. Cargo truck. The expedition, a part of the satellite communication system provided for navigation on the moon. Can I just send this guy to do it? Trying to remember how this works. Go truck. And resources. Pick up resources. Let's grab... How much can this guy take? Curious. Don't know. Max out. Go. Okay, get out of this. Let's see if this guy's moving. Yep, he's moving. And then let's get this one over to here. I'm just going to right click on this point of interest. Usually it gives us an option. Not this time. Okay, distress call. Wreckage. Okay, we detected an unknown object near our base. The object is something metallic, no bigger than a transport capsule. There shouldn't be any known structures there. Perhaps we should send a vehicle to investigate. Let's do it. Okay, we've got a different thing here, huh? Wreckage. Scout rover. Investigate. Get out of that and just verify this guy's moving. The rover's moving. Our cargo truck is moving. All the stuff on the surface looks like it's going fine. This needs to be built, though. Looks like we're still trying to get some smart concrete. Tech tree. Let's do salvage. They're probably going to ask us to do something different, but I'd love to start harvesting all these resources. In theory, we can salvage all this stuff. All right, what's next? Build a landing platform. We're waiting. I'm going to, we're double speed. Get resources from the repeater. That's happening now. What else? I powered off our drone reconfiguration module just to save like 3 little watts of power. These guys got all got repaired. This guy's kicking out steel. Should we put that in a storage? Try it. Let's do this just for the heck of it. Try it out. Boom. And I'm going to do a belt from you into you. We'll see how that works. Build all. There goes our steel. This guy's going to take a couple of bricks from silicon. Whoops.
Objective
Alice, we're
achieved.
done here. Resources are on their way to the base. It's time to report back to Crust.
All right, then I'll get them on the line. I'm going to get a bit more story here. According to the data you provided, the entire lunar navigation system is out of order, and the situation is more dire than expected. Director, pay close attention to what I'm about to say. From now on, a little bit of a typo there, all information received from Crust is to be treated as classified. Your task is to organize and ensure the
Director,
success...
we were given another set of drones as a token of gratitude. Once again, I would like to remind you that this is an extremely expensive and valuable resource, so you better not waste them by keeping idle.
Don't tell me what to do. All right, your task is to organize and ensure the success of an expedition to the far side of the moon, to the site of the meteorite impact. Okay, kind of cool. To accomplish this, 2 essential elements are required: navigation data for operating vehicles and a robust life support system for the expedition team. Your further plan, Director, it is crucial that you organize an expedition to the impact side of the far side of the moon and secure contracts to support Earth, ensuring stability in the metropolitan areas. To accomplish this, you must 1. Retrieve navigational information from the Hope 2 station. 2. Expand and develop the base to accommodate future colonists. 3. Fulfill resource contracts to meet the needs of Earth. Detailed instructions and information can be found in the Quest interface. Your decisions and actions will shape the outcome of this lunar mission. You will have to construct a comprehensive life support system within your base, including pressurized rooms, oxygen, and water production systems and other necessary components. Mr. Wilfrey will provide the expertise and guidance for this endeavor. Navigational data should be on the Hope 2 orbital station. Although it has suffered the least damage, we still can't get in contact with it. You should already have the coordinates of the cargo hub, which served as the communication hub for the station. Examine it and find a way to reestablish communication and get data from the station. So this is kind of telling us what the whole game, right, is about. Like the main end game, we want to explore the meteor impact on the other side of the moon and then basically develop a colony and establish contact with this with the stations that are orbiting. Pretty cool. I like it. That may be the end of the guidance. We do have more drones on their way. Let's go to the surface. We can select a spot for the cargo pod to land. Check that out. That animation's always kind of cool. I remember this from ages ago. Like 2 years ago, I first featured this game on the Glidercat channel. And I remember this animation from way back then. Got a few more drones. What'd they give us? 6 more. We'll take it. Not sure why this isn't getting builded. Or why this isn't being built, I should say. We tried to hook up power, didn't want it. This is not being built. We've got tons of resources down below. Okay, Hope 2. Director, we have obtained the coordinates of the cargo terminal, which served as the primary communication link with Hope 2 station. We must deploy the rover to investigate the status of the terminal and attempt to establish contact. While Crust reports a signal from the station, it remains uncertain whether it's a genuine communication or simply an emergency beacon. Our priority is to gather more information.
With scouting, as usual. Send the rover to the cargo terminal coordinates to see what's left of it and what we can do about it.
All right, let's do it. We've got a thing here on the left to confirm the cargo unload. Let's click that. Do I have to? I guess I just pick a spot. And our cargo truck, use it on the screen. Yeah, it's back from doing its thing. So that'll drop off a bunch of resources for us. Can we see what he's got? Yeah, check it out. 10 components, bunch of rare earth elements. I wonder if that needs to be processed. Titanium plates and titanium rods, it looks like. Pretty cool. And that guy still has a bunch of power. Right? Okay. Send a rover to the cargo terminal. Let's take a look. See if we can find where that is. We have this guy already going to do something do something else. Cargo terminal, hey, it's on the way. Maybe we can redirect this guy. Go to start expedition. Cargo terminal coordinates, scout rover on its way. Let's do this. I think I just changed where he's going. Yeah, that looks like where they want us to really go. So off that guy goes. This guy, our cargo truck. Not sure if there's anything for this one to work on or not. Can we have him explore? Paid lab. Let's do start expedition and see if this guy moves over there. Hopefully that guy will and not this one. This guy doesn't seem to be moving anymore, right? What you doing, fella? Scout rover on its way. You should be going here. Scout rover there. Boom. Cargo truck to the paid lab. Okay, they won't let me do that. Requires a survey. Researched. Trying to see if there's anything we can do with our cargo truck, but it doesn't look like they'll let me send the cargo truck to some of this other stuff. We have to survey it first. Hopefully this guy is making his way. It looks like he stopped moving though. There he goes. All right. Let's leave that all be. We'll let the cargo truck sit idle. Okay, this looks like it's finally getting some resources delivered.
Director, we've done a research that allow us to salvage the rest of the Evermore base for resources. We've to account for every single piece now, and they won't be needing the ruins anymore.
Cool. All right, our research is done. That is awesome. Module needs repair. Oh boy. You can see where we're going with this. Yeah, we're definitely going to need that repair
As I thought,
research.
the coordinates were only approximate. For such cases, a rover is equipped with the LPS, Lunar Proximity Scanner. The Lunar Proximity Scanner, LPS, emits a focused beam of electromagnetic waves that propagate radially to scan the surrounding area. When these waves encounter an object within the scanning range, the LPS visually displays the object to the user. If there is a hidden object beyond the outer scanning radius, the LPS will indicate the general direction to the object. Keep an eye on the LPS readings to uncover hidden objects in your vicinity. When a hidden object is close enough within the inner circle radius to the rover, the LPS activation can precisely reveal its location.
All right, we got a few things to do. Let's queue up some research. And I want automatic repairs. The only problem is this science is not, we're dependent on others, I think, for this. Any science department on Earth? Oh, no. Let's see. This one. Income. Repeater. I guess we're getting some of this. Kind of want automatic repairs. Automatic repair modules if the resources needed for repairs are available. Let's pick it. We'll just see what happens. Module needs repair. Yeah, that's going to get tedious in a hurry. We just repaired these. I'll queue them up for repair. This guy, let's pick. You can store regolith. Right? And let's get this belted in. Conveyor you over to you. And how about my mining drones? We have more drones, right? Let's power up our reconfigurator. Boom. And let's get a couple more doing the mining. Oh, are they not going to let me? Not sure what I'm looking at here. It's not letting me do it. On or off? It's online. Can't dismantle with active mining drones. Trying to increase the number. Not sure. Maybe it's behind a tech tree thing or something. Seems like we should be able to get more mining drones. We'll live with the 3 we have. Let's make sure I've got more resources marked. What is this? I can't tell what that is. Looking for a hint on the screen here. Can't tell what that is. Looks like something that needs an extractor though, right? Find this. Nope. Okay, these guys have tons of regolith to mine. Give them some more. Then I would build an extractor here, but I'm just kind of hesitant because some of the stuff we're laying down is just not getting built. Not enough resources for construction. Bricks. We're not getting smart concrete. This guy. What's going on? He's got a bunch of regolith, though. We get 2 every minute. But yeah, I guess we're just waiting on brick production. Oh man, that's slow. We could get another pressing module built. But throwing down more buildings is going to kind of slow things down even more, at least initially. It's going to cost us 6 iron and 1 part. We don't have the ability to make these components yet. We'll try to conserve our components and we'll just speed up time to get these bricks made. That'll help with the tech tree too. Build a landing platform, locate and examine the cargo terminal. Activate the scanner on the rover. Okay, do that. Up here, somewhere on this rover, we have a scanner. Oops. This guy right here, geological scan or scan area. What's the difference? Let's do this scan area thing. Is this telling us something, these little lines? And let's do this big scan, geological scan. Check that out. That looks pretty cool. Activate the scanner on the rover and find the cargo terminal. Warhead, wreckage. Initial terminal coordinates. We're trying to find the real thing. Don't think it would be geological scan. I'm guessing. Yeah, I don't see anything. Scan area. Try this one again. Oh, is this? No. I was gonna say, is this circle getting bigger, but it's not. So maybe this way? Let's can I get you to move? Move to here.
Objective achieved.
Got it. Okay. Million Opportunities Director. As one of the few entities capable of lunar production after the disaster, we hold a unique position. This allows us to secure contracts for basic resources at highly advantageous prices, considering that most production of such resources has shifted to the moon before the explosion. Right now, ACIL Corporation is asking you to supply a batch of silicone for the continued production of building materials. You can read the contract in the control center. Okay, let's begin. I'm going to slow down time.
I will now explain to you the basic principles of the Logistics Management Center and Contract Exchange.
Yeah, I'm not sure what just happened there. Am I supposed to be on a different screen for them to help? Okay, no research selected. Let's get that going. Got automatic repairs was researched. Increased mining speed. Medium solar panel. Electric generator. Let's look at the social tech tree. Living rooms. We don't have much of this science. Ice melting technology. And license for access to the tender system work in progress. Okay. One may not be ready. Durable walls. Primary reprocessing allows you to start reprocessing the regolith. Regolith refinery upgrade. Enables the manufacturing of titanium plates. Components factory. Can be installed indoors. Let's do this. This would get us more bricks. The concrete bricks faster. Underground conveyor we don't need yet. Let's do this components factory. And our landing pad is finally here. Okay, locate and examine the cargo terminal. Activate the scanner. Okay, let's go back to that and see if we can... Not you, but this guy over here. Trying to move the map. There we go. Using the mouse button. Or the WASD. Scan the area. Can you move while you scan? Okay, the approximate coordinates of the cargo terminal scans south of this point to find it. Okay, they're giving us a hint. Or bring a robot and supplies here and have them locate the terminal. That's kind of bizarre. Let's scan again. Hey, found something. Filters and move to speed up time a bit. Didn't we pick research? Not showing up. Okay, let's scan again. Cargo terminal, investigate. Got it. I think we got it. Looks like he's doing his research. Battery is looking kind of weak here on the rover.
As I thought, the coordinates were only approximate. For such cases, rover is equipped with the LPS, Lunar Proximity Scanner.
Attention! This is Captain of Hope 2 speaking. The station has suffered severe damage due to multiple collisions. Immediate evacuation of all personnel is mandatory. I repeat, all station crew and passengers must follow emergency evacuation protocols without delay. This is a critical situation. Take immediate action to ensure your safety.
We have located the cargo terminal, which has sustained significant damage and requires repairs. Prepare the truck with necessary spare parts and robots to establish communication with the station. Despite receiving only an emergency message, there might still be someone to save. Let's move quickly.
Okay. Hope 2. Director Rover has detected severe damage to the terminal. We managed to get an emergency message from the Hope 2, but to repair the terminal and restore communication with the station, we will need to build an expedition center. It will allow us to send drones and repair materials to a remote location. To do this, we will have to seriously expand the base's production capacity. Titanium plates production, to produce them, build a rolling mill and supply it with titanium. And components production, to do this, build a components factory and supply it with steel and titanium plates. Do this, and then we'll be able to construct the expedition center. All right. So yeah, they're walking us through quite a bit of stuff. Tell you what, let's wrap this episode here. Yeah, there's the tech tree showing up again. It kind of disappears once you go into this view. We're researching tech. Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're unlocking stuff in the tech tree, and we're working our way through kind of the tutorial. The demo's walking us through basically all of the different production buildings, what you need and when you need it. Yeah, we'll pick it up next episode. For now, this is Glidercat saying thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this series on the latest demo of the Crust. I want to thank Glidercat patrons and channel members for their support. As always, deeply appreciated. And thanks to those of you that have been giving the videos a thumbs up. Appreciate that as well. I'll see you in the next one.